Take it off. This is my third year trying to win over Ivan. And the third year of our contract marriage. Come here. Ivan Jones. I'm hungry.
I have things to handle. I need to go to the office.
Ivan Jones. System, why is it like this again?
Warning, host's behavior caused intense discomfort to the target. Please change your approach.
Change my approach? 3 years, just to avoid being a corporate slave back home. I've chased him for 3 whole years. Is there any trick I haven't tried? Even if Ivan is a stone, he should be a male one. And the result? 3 whole years. I've been chasing him for 3 long years. I haven't even managed to get his pants off. I'm done simping. Someone else can do it.
Host, you can actually turn the manual's pages.
Turn the page?
Yes, you have 25 potential targets in total. You only need to win over 1 to finish the mission.
25? A cold doctor. A cheerful puppy dog type. A sexy sweet guy. Oh my god. What kind of life have I been living all these years?
Ivan Jones. I heard you slept at the office again last night.
Grandma,
Don't you me. You're going to be the death of me. Vicky grew up with me. She's like my own granddaughter. Did I have her marry you just to live like a widow? Let me tell you, you brat, you.
Grandma, I'm afraid I can't protect Vicky, just like I couldn't protect my mom back then.
Ivan. What happened to your mother was just an accident.
Grandma, we both know that was no accident. Mom, if you're watching over me, please help me. Let Vicky wait for me a little longer. I'll be able to solve everything and protect her soon. What is it, President Jones?
Reception says Madam is here to see you.
Vicky. Vicky, what are you doing here?
Let's get a divorce. Let's get a divorce.
What did you say?
I said, let's divorce. I turned a harem game into a pure romance. How much have I actually missed?
Are you serious? Our contract at the time wasn't.
I don't care anymore. What's the point of being so handsome if I can't have him? Ivan Jones, 3 years ago, you married me just to make Grandma happy. I thought if I waited long enough, you would change. It seems I was wrong. You're just a weak man who can't even get it up.
Why do I feel like someone's insulting me?
Ivan Jones. I don't care what you think.
Countdown.
Anyway,
7 days until original world.
I really don't have time to play with you anymore. We're done here. I'll leave with nothing.
Vicky. Do you hate me that much? Fine, you said it. Anyway, you've been in the Jones family for 3 years as a daughter-in-law. I'll give you everything you deserve. Adam,
President Jones.
take Miss Garnier to get the money.
You agreed to this yourself. Vicky, it's about time. Forget the past. Start over. Yes.
President Jones.
Sure. I told you to follow Vicky. How is it going?
Madam, what happened to her? Madam, she seems to be about to get remarried. Madam, she seems to be about to get remarried.
He. Oh, sorry. Was reading papers last night. Too excited. Didn't notice. And fell, he. Achoo.
I just remembered. My kettle is about to boil. Oh, I'll be going now. Enjoy your stay. System. You promised a celibate PhD. Who is this toothless guy? False advertising.
Maybe back then, something went wrong during data collection. Host, don't worry, our system is a pro at picking candidates. There's no way it'll happen again.
Fine. I'll trust you one last time. The energetic puppy type. This one is good. This is nice. Let's go.
You're so brilliant, President Jones.
There's a blind date tomorrow. Then get some rest early tonight. Who's there? This? This isn't my area of research. A top expert's manuscript. If I master this before the paper is out, then my paper will definitely make a top journal.
President Jones has everything arranged. He handled Madam's blind date with some expensive papers. But it looks like Madam has a backup.
A backup, huh? Using my money to find another man? No way.
This one is good. This guy is hot. Hey, handsome.
Oh my, can't you be more careful? This outfit cost me thousands.
Why do I feel like he needs a man more than I do?
Oh dear, what should I do? Never mind, just forget it.
Miss Garnier.
He looks tough. He probably doesn't need a man. System tag, a nice guy. This is perfect husband material. Hello, I'm Garnier.
We finally found you. Peter, tell them I'm your girlfriend.
Turns out his warmth is just him being a player. He's worse than Ivan. At least Ivan truly loves no one. Next one. Look at this hair. He looks like a business tycoon. Never mind. What if he's a good guy? Hello, I'm Garnier.
You don't need to tell me your name. Marry me. I'll give you 3,000 a month. Just take care of me at home. 3 dishes and a soup every day. And give me a few children. What do you think?
Get lost.
Thank you, President Jones.
System. The targets in your manual. What on earth are they? For 2 whole days. A weakling. A greasy old man. Not a single normal person. Just declare my mission failed already.
Don't be mad, host. There might be a bug in the system database. System will retrieve the info for your last target immediately.
No need. Goodbye. My latest limited edition Chanel. Goodbye, my luxury cars. Goodbye, my billions of dollars. Even if I, Vicky, go back to being a corporate slave, I'll never forget the happy times I spent with you. And you, Ivan Jones. I actually thought you liked me just a little bit.
Why are you two so far apart? What's with your hands? Get closer.
You cold stone. You wasted 3 years of my life. But it's also because of you that I lived for 3 years, a life I never even dared to dream of. Ivan Jones. Goodbye. I really hate to leave.
Incredible, President Jones. You actually messed with every eligible bachelor in Mid-Sea City. Now Madam definitely won't remarry until the Jones family affairs are settled. Impressive. President Jones.
Why do I suddenly feel so uneasy? Wait, turn around this map.
President Jones, the car isn't even moving yet. President Jones.
Vicky.
Ivan Jones.
The system has found the info on your final target. He's the young master of the Jones family, Ivan's brother, Ian.
Ian.
Are you okay?
Congratulations. You've met all targets. System upgrade. True love feature unlocked. True love detected. Your stay has been extended by 1 month. Friendly reminder. Intimacy with your true love adds more time.
True love? System. What's going on? How does Ivan have a brother? And what's this true love feature? What is that?
Records show Ian is an illegitimate son of the Jones family. He was sent abroad 3 years ago and just returned.
What about the true love feature?
This feature only appears after you've met all targets. You'll definitely win over the true love target, but the system can't identify who it is.
Could the true love be? No way. I couldn't win him over in 3 years. How could he be my true love? Just as I thought. A sweet guy like this. is clearly my destiny.
Nice to meet you, Vicky.
They actually know each other?
Ian, you know me?
Don't you know me too?
Vicky. Calling another man's name in front of me is bad enough. But you're even smiling at him. You're back. And you didn't even tell your big brother?
Big brother, you're so busy with work. I'd feel bad disturbing you.
You're too polite to disturb me. So you'd rather disturb your sister-in-law? Right? Honey?
Ivan Jones, we're already divorced. Wow. Being so generous after the divorce. Such eye candy.
Do you like it?
Yeah. Wait, no, Vicky. Your true love isn't Ivan. Don't let those pecs distract you.
Since you like it, touch a bit more. We're a couple anyway. What's there to fear?
A couple? Big brother, your divorce was a total scandal. Yet you're still saying this? Big brother, your divorce was a total scandal. Yet you're still saying this? That's not right, is it? Second young master? Why is he here? Second young master and President Jones never get along. I hope nothing goes wrong. This won't do. I have to tell the chairman right away. My, how beautiful. Hey Nick, don't leave after you're done. I have a darling granddaughter-in-law. She loves beauty. She'll surely love your work. Hello? What is it? Just in time. Adam, bring Vicky over later. I have a manicurist here with great skills. Vicky, Ivan and Ian are together. Oh, that's perfect. Bring them all. I'll have Susan prepare a family dinner tonight. What did you say? Vicky and Ivan got a divorce?
Is it appropriate? That's between us. It's none of your business.
What if I said, I want to pursue Vicky? What if I want to pursue Vicky?
What did you say?
A fair lady is a good match for a gentleman, since you're already divorced. Then me pursuing Vicky.
Huh?
Right, Vicky.
What kind of crazy world is this? Oh my god. Forbidden brother-in-law romance? At least not while the big brother is still alive. Help me, Grandma. But why is Grandma calling at this time? Hello, Grandma? Grandma, don't worry. What did you say? You want us to go back to the old mansion? Grandma,
Vicky, don't say a word. Grandma knows everything. That brat. He clearly still hides Vicky's photo under his pillow. Yet he's still putting on an act. Don't worry, Vicky. No matter what the relationship between you and Ivan is, you're Grandma's darling.
Grandma, aren't you going to talk me into remarrying Ivan?
That brat. Just keep being stubborn. When Vicky is finally with someone else, you'll be crying then. To be with our Vicky is a blessing of many lifetimes. Some people suffer just to save face. Serves him right to be wifeless. Besides, Grandma heard that Ian likes you too, doesn't he? As long as it's a grandson of the Jones family, I don't insist on a certain someone.
Grandma, Ian and I just met for the first time.
Then you should spend more time together to build feelings. Didn't you and a certain someone marry after just a few meetings? That brat. Grandma is going to give you a nudge today.
Grandma.
Vicky, since Grandma put it that way, if you're willing, tomorrow night, could you go with me?
Oh, no thanks.
Vicky. I really underestimated you before. I didn't expect that right after our divorce. You'd make my brother fall so deeply for you.
He's hopeless.
That's right, Ivan. Congratulations. You finally realize what I'm capable of. What did you just say? Say it again.
Oh, I wanted to ask if you're free tomorrow.
I am. 8 tomorrow night. You pick the place. I'll wait for you.
Ivan Jones. Isn't this what you wanted? You ignored her for 3 years on purpose. Wasn't it just to let her find someone who deserves her more?
I was so busy arguing with Ivan tonight that I didn't eat anything. I'm starving. Gosh. Why is the fridge in this old mansion empty?
Grandma's ingredients were flown in this morning.
Ivan Jones.
If you're hungry, you can check the pantry.
Muse. Muscle man. A real one.
There's canned food inside.
He's coming. 3 whole years. I can't believe this day has come. No. Ivan, we're already divorced. Greedy girl, can't you be more reserved in front of your ex? Take your time, I'm leaving. Is there anything else?
Vicky, you can divorce me and pursue your own happiness, but not with Ian.
Why? Ivan. We've been married for 3 years. I've tried everything these past 3 years, but you still wouldn't be with me. What are you pretending for now? Are you afraid I'll marry Ian? Afraid you'll lose face as the big brother?
I didn't.
Ivan. Now besides you and Ian, I have no other choice. People choose their own paths. Now, we're over.
Big brother. Seems you really hurt Vicky deeply.
Ian, I just got divorced, and you're suddenly back from abroad. What exactly are you up to?
What do I want? Just a bastard of the Jones family. But big brother, since I know you like Miss Vicky so much, I'm relieved.
Adam, 10 times the overtime pay. Do something for me.
President Jones, these 999 roses are the freshest and most beautiful. I spent all night calling to find them. Everything is ready when Madam walks in. The music will play. Then the prince appears. Oh, trust me, no woman can resist this.
Great. Now go keep an eye out for me. Once it's done, you'll get a month of paid leave.
Yes, sir.
And keep an eye on Ian for me.
Yes, sir.
You chose your own path. We have nothing to do with each other anymore.
Vicky hates me so much now. I can only rely on money and my looks to attract her.
President Jones, the target is in position.
No. I need to unbutton one more.
Why are there so many roses here? This is these. Ian prepared all of this. Oh my god. Why did I meet Ivan first instead of Ian? Look at him. He knows how to plan a surprise for a first date. They're from the same family. How can they be so different? It's just a shame. I'm a bit allergic to pollen. Oh no. I'm tearing up.
All this effort didn't go to waste. Next, the prince makes his entrance. Where's the music? Why isn't the music playing? Forget it. Vicky.
How is it you? Ivan Jones. What are you doing here? Fine. So it was you. You know I have a pollen allergy, yet you deliberately put all these flowers here, all just to keep Ian and me from having a proper date. How childish are you?
Pollen allergy? I didn't know.
Of course you didn't. We were married for 3 years. When did you ever care about my preferences?
I'm sorry.
I used to think. In President Jones's dictionary, the word sorry never existed. First time hearing it. I'm honored.
Where are you?
Vicky. I know you're mad at me right now, but I have my reasons.
Then tell me. I'm all ears.
Give me more time. Once I handle everything.
It's too late. Ivan Jones. I've given you enough time. And enough chances. I naively thought you'd actually change.
Vicky.
But I was wrong. We're already divorced. President Jones. In the future. Please stop disrupting my life.
Vicky.
Warning. Warning, true love system alert. Ian is arriving soon. They are meeting now. System crash imminent.
Miss Vicky is really not in there.
Alert. True love system alert.
She's not inside. Then why are you so nervous? You can't go in.
System crash imminent.
How dare you stop me? What are you doing?
Good. Now keep an eye out for me outside. I'll give you a month of paid leave after this.
Yes, sir.
And keep an eye on Ian.
Yes. Miss Garnier is at Flowers Above the Clouds. Why did you bring me here? Sorry, young master. There are 2 flowers above the clouds in this city. My apologies, young master. As a dutiful love bodyguard, I can't let you ruin President Jones and young madam's reunion plan. Hello? What did you say? There's news about Madam Jones. Okay, I'll notify President Jones immediately.
Vicky.
President Jones's kissing skills are quite mediocre. I wonder about other aspects.
Because this is my first kiss.
What? A first kiss? True love target has appeared. System, where's the system? Damn it. Why does this stupid system fail at the critical moment? After all this, is it still Ivan? Ian. Ivan Jones, are you crazy? Why did you hang up on me?
I've said it. Not Ian. Stay away from Ian.
We were married for 3 years. You never cared about my personal life. We're divorced now. And now you're interfering with my life? Ivan Jones. I'll give you one chance to explain. Why? Ian is off limits.
President Jones, we found the witness to Madam Jones's accident, but the witness is in critical condition in the hospital. We must go there immediately.
What? Get the car ready now.
Yes, sir.
Ivan Jones. If you don't explain clearly today, in the future, I'll never give you another chance to explain.
Those people have noticed me. The more you know, the more danger you're in. I can't let Vicky be in danger.
Ivan Jones. You blockhead. You left me here alone again. I'm never forgiving you this time.
Vicky.
Oh no. Forgot there was another one here.
Sorry, Vicky, I'm late.
Second young master. You probably know by now. What I said at the old mansion before was all just out of spite.
Vicky.
Second young master, I asked you here to make things clear. Between you and me, there are no romantic feelings. As expected, divorcing one brother to marry the other is too much for me. Even for money, I can't do it. My damn conscience.
It's fine. Feelings can be developed. How would you know if you don't try?
No need. Second young master, you deserve someone better. I have things to do. I'll be going now.
It's because of Big Brother, right? Vicky, Ivan Jones, he doesn't deserve you at all. Because he already is someone he likes.
What did you say?
They're moving far too fast. We just got word from the witness. They've already made their move.
Any news from the Jones overseas branches?
Over the years, many of that group's overt factions in the Jones overseas shares have been quietly purged. But President Jones, the young master, seems to have been involved with this crowd while studying abroad.
Bastard. I knew he was up to no good. No wonder as soon as he landed, he rushed to butter up his sister-in-law. Now that Vicky is divorcing me, no telling what Ian might do. I must find a way to keep Vicky by my side. Make the arrangements. I want to invite Vicky as the chief strategic consultant for Jones Group. Anything else?
Huh. President Jones, isn't the chief strategic consultant role saved for Miss Vivian?
Vivian.
That's right, Vivian. She's the woman Ivan loved for years since school. She's studying abroad now. And because of her, Ivan until now hasn't touched another woman.
Guys, 3 years of trying to win him over, only to find out he has a first love. Is there any hope left? Waiting for advice. It's urgent. Oh. I get it. The first love who went abroad, right?
W what?
Oh, nothing. Ian. I'm going to the restroom. System. System, come out now.
My beautiful, charming, and absolutely stunning host. Why are you calling me so urgently?
I have a problem. Of course I do. My dear system. Why didn't Ivan's pursuit guide mention it? That he has a first love. And she's actually abroad.
Oh, I just remembered. I still have code to finish. See ya. Host. This guy, I really didn't know Ivan had such a rough love life. Otherwise, I wouldn't have chosen him as your target. Host. I have old and young systems to look after. You can't report me.
Never mind. No wonder my 3 years of pursuing Ivan went nowhere. I didn't expect. It was because of a first love abroad.
Host, don't be sad. Isn't there one last pursuit target? System guarantees. This target is definitely fine.
Better be. But a brother-in-law romance trope is just too weird for a normal person like me. I should go and make things clear. Second young master. I'm really grateful you told me the truth. But
Watch out.
System detected intimate contact with your true love. Host stay time increased by 1 month.
Vicky, are you okay? I'm sorry.
it's okay. Ian, thank you. Got things to do. I'm leaving now. Is it really Ian? Ah. Why is it Ian? Why on earth is it Ian?
Host, you're about to tear this doll apart.
System. Is there some mistake? You've never been that reliable.
Host, you can doubt my character, but never doubt my ability. Those were all accidents. But the true love setting is from the upgrade. It's a new feature. It won't fail.
Then why? Why does it have to be Ian?
Vicky, you can divorce me and pursue your own happiness. But it can't be Ian.
Host, is it that you're still into target number 1, Ivan?
Yeah. Before today. I really couldn't forget him. But if the door won't open for you, to keep knocking is just rude.
But host, seems you're not the only one knocking.
What? Jones Group. Dear Ms. Vicky, Jones Group sincerely invites you to serve as Chief Strategic Planner of Jones Group. The Chief of Jones Group. Strategic Planner. I don't remember applying to the Jones.
President Jones, young madam's job is already arranged. But I think you should prepare for young madam to refuse.
Refuse? Are you kidding? How could Vicky refuse such a good opportunity? I'll call her myself.
Wait, President Jones, you can call. But please, don't be too harsh.
When are you starting work?
President Jones, can you stop finding ways to torture me? I knew it. It was your doing.
Who's torturing you? Vicky, I'm your boss now. You'd better think twice before talking to me.
Boss? Why are you so sure I'll work at Jones Group?
If not, then where? Could it be you have an offer from another company? It's Ian, right? Vicky, listen to me. Ian,
President Jones.
It's not about Ian. It's me. I don't want to go.
What? Jones Group. The annual job application rate. They're all top in the country. And your benefits are for the same position. The best in the country.
Big boss. Are you kidding me? I'm Vicky. A billionaire. Me, a billionaire. Why wouldn't I enjoy life? Instead of working like a slave. I used to work 9 to 5 for pennies in my old world. Now that I'm finally rich, why would I work? No way.
Money alone is common. Only with both money and status. Can you have no worries? Jones Group can give you the status being Mrs. Jones can't.
That makes sense. But unfortunately, Ivan Jones. I can't win over Ian. So I'm leaving this world soon. Thanks for the offer, but no thanks. If there's nothing else, I'll hang up.
Are you really okay with this? I know, for the last 3 years, you've used the title of Mrs. Jones to mingle with the elite, attending parties, gathering intel, and making investments. Could it be? Are you really satisfied just being a divorced Mrs. Jones?
How do you know all this? I thought. You never paid attention to me.
Vicky, I know your ambition, and I want to help you achieve it, in whatever capacity. Vicky, I know your ambition, and I want to help you achieve it, in whatever capacity.
Okay. I see. I'll report to the Jones on time tomorrow.
Welcome to the Jones. Vicky, we'll have a great partnership. That worked? Is President Jones actually a love guru?
About Vivian. Hey. You hung up so fast. I wasn't finished yet. I finally worked up the courage to ask about Vivian. Ivan Jones. Forget it. Anyway. My love interest isn't Ivan anyway.
Vicky, I know your ambition, and I want to help you achieve it, in whatever capacity.
Maybe. Being a leader is also a good choice. Chief Strategic Planner. This sounds pretty powerful. Don't you think? Never thought I'd be a working girl in this world. Let's go. That Ivan is something else. It's just a job. Why such a big fuss?
Oh, isn't this my dear sister who was kicked out by the Jones family? What are you doing at the Jones Group? Are you here to beg President Jones to take you back? What are you doing at the Jones Group? Are you here to beg President Jones to take you back?
System. Who's this? Why does she look like a typical mean girl? And she seems to know me.
Vicky, what are you staring at? I'm talking to you.
Host, she's the original body's sister. Of course she knows you.
Ah. So I have a sister. She hasn't appeared in 3 years. I almost forgot.
You. Vicky, you're as arrogant as ever. No wonder the Jones family kicked you out. Let me tell you, the Jones family doesn't want you. The Garnier family doesn't want you either.
Oh. Isn't this my long-lost little sister? Oh, what a coincidence. Are you here to have fun too?
She works here.
What? Aren't disposable female characters spoiled rotten? Shouldn't she just be buying bags and clothes? So she actually has to work. How pathetic.
Vicky, stop looking down on me. That's right. I'm only working at the Jones Group because of you, but everyone has seen my hard work over the years. Unlike you, who relies on men. It is actually a nobody. We're not in the same league, Mrs. Wealthy White. Besides, you've been kicked out of the Jones family now. Vicky, just you wait. And rock.
I. Kicked out of the Jones family? Chief Strategic Planner. That's right. That's the position. Did you guys get it wrong? Aren't you here to pick me up?
Pick you up? Vicky, you're the one who's wrong. This is the reception team for the Jones Group's Chief Strategic Planner. Who do you think you are?
Me? Who do I think I am? Fine. Let Let me introduce myself. I am the newly appointed Chief Strategic Planner of the Jones Group. Vicky. I'm the new Chief Strategic Planner of Jones Group. Vicky.
It can't be her.
Vicky, are you trying to make me laugh? You've been a housewife for 3 years. Do you even know what a strategic planner is?
The future direction of an enterprise. Market fluctuations. Helping owners determine the company's future. Any problem with what I said?
Yeah, that's exactly what a strategic planner does. Didn't Supervisor Nora Garnier say she was a housewife for 3 years? She knows it so clearly.
With all these short videos, she probably saw it in one.
So she learned it from short videos. Almost fooled me.
System. Does the villainess have to be this stupid, and people actually believe that nonsense?
Truth is stranger than fiction. Host, using short video experience for an interview. That's based on a true story.
I knew it. Drama really does come from life.
Since you chose to be a housewife, then stay in the Jones family. Sir President Jones, why come out and be a laughingstock? Oh, right. I forgot, you already divorced President Jones, and were kicked out of the Jones family.
This is my private business. Besides, since the Jones chose me, they must have their reasons. Could it be? Are you saying Ivan is a bad judge of character?
Are you trying to threaten me, Vicky? You're the one who doesn't understand the situation. Someone is taking over as Chief Strategic Planner today. But it's not you at all. But President Jones's first love. Vivian.
What did you say?
Vicky, you don't really think President Jones would hire a housewife who's been out of work for 3 years for such a big role? Vicky, the whole company knows. President Jones reserved the chief strategist position at Jones Group for Vivian, who went abroad 3 years ago. My task today is to welcome Miss Vivian Clark.
Take a few people in a bid to pick up the Chief Strategic Planner starting at Jones Group today. And remember, make it a grand entrance. It must be spectacular.
Adam, who's the new strategic planner?
Who else could it be? The one the boss can't let go of. You'll know when you meet her. So you don't need to speak softly to a girlfriend. Or be gentle. President Jones is truly unique. Noted. Get it arranged.
The boss's favorite.
Who else could it be? The one President Jones can't forget, the newly appointed Chief Strategic Planner. Isn't that just Miss Vivian Clark? Don't worry about this. Leave it to me.
Supervisor Garnier.
Ivan Jones's first love is back in the country. As long as I get on Vivian's good side, my career at the Jones will take off. Vicky, you're just a loser, kicked out of the Jones family now. Just watch me rise to the top. Vicky, from the very beginning, this had nothing to do with you.
How is that possible? Ivan Jones clearly said he'd support me last night.
Vicky, since we're sisters, let me give you some advice. Just go home. And apologize to President Jones when he and Miss Clark get back together. He might give you some compensation out of guilt. In this world, ending up with nothing is the saddest thing.
I didn't know President Jones was so devoted. For Miss Vivian Clark. He called her here just to humiliate her.
Exactly. One is a high-class lady from abroad. The other is just a simple wife. Anyone would know who to choose.
Guards, get over here now. Throw her out.
No need. I'll leave on my own. Ivan Jones, I was neglected by you for 3 years, and I still chose to trust you. I was so stupid.
Wait. Wait.
Hello, second young master I am.
It's the second young master. The second young master is actually back.
But I thought he wasn't interested in the Jones group. Why is he here?
Vicky, are you okay?
What did the second young master call Vicky? Vicky.
Oh my god, is this some kind of forbidden brother-in-law romance?
I'm fine.
I've heard what happened. Since the Jones group doesn't welcome you, I'm here if you're willing.
No need. There's something I forgot to say. When Ivan and I got divorced, Ivan Jones gave me 200 million, which means I can live well without a job. Nora, if you run out of money, come find me. The one thing I'm not short of is money.
200 million. How does she have so much money? Even the second young master of the Jones family is so nice to her. What gives her the right? Just you wait. Let's go.
Anyway, thanks.
Vicky, Ivan Jones treats you like this, and you're still unwilling?
As for what's between us, I think I've made myself very clear. Ian.
Vicky, Grandma's birthday banquet is tomorrow night. I'll prove that I'm not worse than Ivan. When the time comes, I hope you can look at me.
Host, why do I feel like you keep projecting Ian? He's clearly your true love interest. You just need to win him over to stay in this world.
If it were you, would you like someone who stalks you the moment you meet? There's a difference between love at first sight and harassment.
Why?
Because he's stupid. Staying faithful for 3 years for the one he loves. Isn't that respectable?
Is it possible your time level isn't high enough? Host, you've rejected Ian now, and you won't love Ivan anymore. What do you plan to do?
What to do? Become a rich lady, of course. Ivan Jones. You jerk. I will never like you again.
Little girl, all alone. Your man is no good. Why not let us keep you company?
Keep me company? My ex-husband is 185 centimeters with an 8-pack. Be with me. You have to pay this today. You're not worthy.
Vicky, don't push your luck. Hundreds of millions, 2,000 is plenty for a night with you. Take her away.
Let go. Get off. I'm drunk.
Vicky, you're out.
She told you to back off. She told you to back off. Didn't you hear her?
Hey, handsome. You look just like my ex-husband. But you're way tougher than him.
Vicky, I'll deal with you later.
Get him.
Wow. So cool. Left. Give him another punch on the left. Right side. Hey, handsome. Want to have some fun with me? What's the rush?
We're going home. If you keep talking like that, I'll... Vicky. It's been 3 years. You haven't changed a bit.
Hey handsome. You really look like my husband.
Vicky, you're drunk.
Want to have a drink?
Vicky, give me a little more time. I'll be able to protect you soon.
Water. Water. I need water. Water.
Vicky, drink some water.
System detected intimate contact with your true love. Stay extended by 1 month.
Handsome, don't leave. It was just a dream. Vicky, you really need to cool down lately, even dreaming of kissing a handsome guy. My 185 centimeters guy with 8-pack abs. Why has the time increased? Does dreaming count too? System? System? Stupid system. Where did it go again? Whatever, I'll ask it later. Oh no, I'm the only one with the keys to this house. Did a thief break in because I was drunk and left the door open? You've chosen the wrong path. Now you've met Vicky. Just you wait.
Friendly reminder, the above are dangerous actions. If you encounter a similar situation, please call the police immediately.
Why does this thief's back look so familiar? Whatever. Die, you thief.
Can you be a bit gentler?
Don't move. Who allowed you to break in? I knew you were up to no good.
I'm up to no good? Why are you being so unreasonable? I was the one who saved you from those thugs last night. And I took care of you all night.
What? You were at my place all last night? Was that dream last night actually real? Ivan Jones is my true love. But last time it was clearly because of Ian. No. I have to ask about last night first. Ivan Jones, you, last night, you. Sigh. Dot. How can I even ask that?
What about last night? You were drunk and threw up all over me last night? Vicky. Even if we're divorced, you're still my ex-wife. Don't act so disgraceful. Don't embarrass the Jones family. Being that drunk is pathetic.
Vicky, it's been 3 years, don't you see yet? Ivan Jones would only kiss you to spite Ian. The system must have made a mistake this time. I see. But thanks anyway. I'll be more careful next time.
Good that you know. Vicky, the company matter was just a mistake by the staff.
What about that special position? Ivan Jones, did you save that special position specifically for Vivian?
Yes.
Fine. She has been President Jones's dream girl for years after all. Saving a position for her is only natural. I just hope that next time, President Jones, you'll make yourself clear. I, Vicky, don't like things that belong to others.
Vicky.
Anything else, President Jones? I'm going to have breakfast.
No, the more Vicky knows, the more danger she's in. It's not time to tell Vicky yet. Tonight is Grandma's birthday banquet.
I'll go to Grandma's birthday banquet. For all these years, she's always treated me like her own granddaughter. I'll go just for her sake.
Fine. I'll pick you up tonight.
Ian will pick me up. No need to trouble yourself, President Jones.
Hello, Vicky.
Ivan Jones's cooking is just terrible. It looks good, but he can't even tell salt from sugar. I still haven't eaten because of him.
Oh, isn't this my sister? Kicked out of the Jones family, and you still dare to show up at the birthday banquet.
Exactly. She has the nerve to come here after the divorce.
Maybe she's here to beg for a reunion, but she didn't have a child for the Jones family in 3 years. Miss Clark is coming back soon. What chance does she have?
Nora, do you know how much your stupidity exhausts me?
What did you say?
You know I'm divorced. Grandma's banquet is invitation only. Why would I be here if I didn't have an invitation? If it wasn't because you're my sister, why would you even be invited?
Vicky, who do you think you are? I'm now a supervisor in the sales department of Jones Group, and you're just a clueless housewife pretending to be Miss Clark. Just to get a job at the Jones. Now that Ivan doesn't want you, what value do you think you have left?
Who says she has no value? I didn't know that my darling Vicky's value was for others to decide.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
Good, good. I'm happy as long as I can see my darling every day.
Grandma.
Forget it, I can't take that from you. I'm an old woman with one foot in the grave who hasn't worked for years. By your logic, I've long since lost all my value. Should I just go and die now?
Grandma, may you live a long life.
Listen to me, all of you. Regardless of whether Vicky is still my grandson's wife, as long as I'm around, I won't let anyone bully her. No matter who it is.
Birthday lady, I heard you're doing something trendy for your birthday.
I was just afraid you young people would be bored. So I set up something interesting. Whoever is the best at darts today will get this jewelry box. It contains my own dowry jewelry. And it's all for this unlucky grandson of mine. Brat. I've even put my own birthday party on the line. Don't you dare embarrass me.
Old Madam Jones's dowry? That must be worth a fortune.
Definitely. I'm definitely getting old Madam Jones's jewelry today.
Want it?
I don't know how to play darts.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
You're a bit too confident, brother. Vicky, I said I'd prove my worth to you. Starting with this jewelry.
Is this the second young master of the Jones family? I heard he grew up abroad, so he must be good at darts.
What's the point of being good? He's just an illegitimate son. The Jones Group still won't be his.
Brother, I think this is our first match. I won't go easy on you. Looks like I'm going to win, brother.
Not bad.
The best is yet to come. Everyone, Ian, have two things to do upon returning. First, as the CEO of Mitzi Group, I'll launch a series of businesses here.
Mitzi Group is a multinational giant. Who would have thought? The second young master of the Jones family is actually this capable.
Second, I will formally pursue Vicky, my former sister-in-law.
What did he say?
Ivan, I'll take everything from you sooner or later. Second, I will formally pursue Vicky, my former sister-in-law. Brother, you're already divorced. I'm sure you won't deny me a chance to woo her, will you?
Of course. It's normal to admire someone as wonderful as Vicky. However, you won't have a chance.
Let's see how good your dart skills are then. If I win that jewelry, I'll definitely kneel and put it on Vicky's hand myself.
Is this the legendary battlefield?
It seems like it, host.
Don't worry. I'll definitely do it.
Big brother, just high with me at most. I don't believe it. That you can really hit the bullseye.
Ivan Jones.
I told you I won't give you a chance. Thanks, Grandma.
Ivan, I'm finally back.
Vivian, why are you back?
Because I missed you, of course. What's going on? Is this jewelry a welcome gift for me? Thanks, Ivan. Ivan, can you put it on for me? You used to put it on for me yourself. What's wrong, Ivan? Is it because your ex-wife Vicky is here? Vicky, I know all about you and Ivan these past years. Thanks for these 3 years, for taking care of Ivan for me. Can you please leave now? There's a ball later. With you here, everyone will feel awkward.
Fine. I get it.
Vicky.
Brother, I know you and Vivian were just putting on an act all these years, but she's back now. Do you really want to get hurt again?
Ivan.
Vicky, don't be too sad. My brother, he...
What's there to be sad about? Ever since you told me about Vivian, I knew this day would come. I only came today because of Grandma.
Vicky, you still have me.
Young Master Jones. The ball is about to start. As the second eldest son of the Jones family, skipping it would be wrong.
Vicky, I'll find you after wishing Grandma a happy birthday. I hope you'll be my partner then.
Stinking men. Every one of them is a jerk. Men are all no good.
Host, don't give up hope.
Hope. Instead of wooing these jerks, I'd rather go back to being a corporate slave.
Host, please don't be impulsive.
Miss Clark and young Master Jones really are a perfect match. If Miss Clark hadn't gone abroad, it wouldn't be the current Mrs. Jones's turn.
Be quiet. The actual wife is right here. Ivan, I came back for Grandma's birthday banquet, and specially wore the dress you used to like most. At the ball later, you'll invite me, right? Ivan, I'm back for Grandma's birthday banquet. I specifically wore the dress you used to like the most. For the ball later, you'll invite me, right?
Look at Miss Clark go. Director Lowe won the invitation and it's already Miss Clark's. In a relationship. The unloved one is Vicky.
What kind of people are they? How can they talk about being the other woman so openly? You really have a great upbringing.
You. When Mr. Jones invites Miss Clark to dance, let's see if you can still be the stubborn. I think some people are about to make fools of themselves. See what I mean? Some people were kicked out but still dare to attend the banquet.
Didn't you know Ivan wouldn't choose you? Why be sad?
Vicky.
Ivan.
What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
Mrs.
Jones. May I have this dance with you?
The brat finally came to his senses.
Thanks for saving me.
What if I said I really wanted to dance with you?
What?
I just don't want others to think I'm ignoring you. It would affect my image with the Jones.
I see. Thank you anyway.
You're welcome.
You must be feeling very smug right now.
Eldest Miss Clark, you saw all of this, didn't you? But you still want your Ivan. Next. You know what to do.
Clark family will help you. Second young master.
Don't let me down.
You said you want to go to the business department of the Jones. Vicky was only in charge of reception last time. If you need, you can stay as the chief.
No need. Vicky, never need anyone else's things. Same for people. Vicky, never need anyone else's things. Same for people. Besides, my sister always calls me a backdoor housewife. If I continue to be the chief strategic planner, it wouldn't do me any good.
Okay, I see. Vicky, wait for me a bit longer. I'll settle everything soon.
This will be your workstation from now on, sister.
Is this the new colleague who was parachuted in? I heard she has a powerful background.
Think about it. Not just anyone can get into the Jones. Getting dropped straight into sales, that supervisor spot will be hers eventually.
So all Nora's sucking up to the bosses was for nothing.
You think being the business department supervisor is something you can do just by talking? You think being the business department supervisor is something you can do just by talking? Take your things. There's a very important meeting in half an hour. Sister, don't let me down. This is ridiculous. The proposal for the West Side District took a month to prepare. You can't just stop it. Vicky, even as President Jones' ex-wife, you're being too bossy.
It's not because of me. Mid-C Group has a dominant global edge in building materials. By comparison, choosing Mid-C Group for development is the best plan for the company's future.
Right, exactly.
Idiot. Since you're asking for it, don't blame me. Idiot. Since you're asking for it, don't blame me. Fine. Since you say Mid-C Group is the best choice, Then I'll leave this proposal entirely to you. If you pull it off, I'll give you my position as supervisor. But if you fail, no matter who is backing you, you're getting kicked out of the company.
Fine.
Offending the deputy supervisor on your first day. And your own sister at that. I want to see how you handle this.
Nora is blinded by her own schemes. She doesn't care about right or wrong. Losing her promotion is her own fault.
So confident?
Of course.
The way you are now really reminds me of when we first met.
Madam.
Ah,
Miss Garnier, the people from Mid-C Group are here.
okay, I got it.
Any problems?
President Jones. Better head to the meeting room with Miss Garnier.
Who's here from Mid-C Group?
Seems to be the second young master.
Ian, why is it you?
I'm the one who should be surprised. The West Side development is a big project. We at Mid-C definitely want a piece of it. I just didn't expect you'd actually come to the Jones.
My job has nothing to do with Ivan. It's my own business. Let's talk about the collaboration between the Jones and Mid-C first. What does this mean?
Join us at Mid-C. How much does Ivan pay you? I'll pay you 10 times.
No thanks. The direction and fields of the Jones suit me well. Besides,
This is her husband's company. She can enjoy the best of everything here.
ex-husband.
Mr. Jones, instead of focusing on someone else's wife, you'd better work out more. Your health is so poor, I'm worried about your ability to have an heir.
Don't you worry, brother. You were with Vicky for 3 years. Didn't nothing happen just the same?
What are you doing here?
A thief got into the house. So I came to look around.
President Jones, if your only interest in coming here is this, then there's no point in talking anymore.
Ian. Stay away from Vicky from now on. My patience is running out.
Ivan Jones.
Vicky. If you need anything, come to me instead of Ian.
President Jones is busy every day. I wouldn't want to disturb you. Ivan Jones, are you crazy? This is the office.
This is my company.
Doesn't matter. I still have to handle this project. I'm leaving. President Jones. You've been staring at me for a whole hour.
I'm just observing my hardworking employee.
Oh.
It's fine if you can't finish it. If all else fails, you could consider remarrying me.
Done. What did you just say?
Remarry.
Copy files, right? Okay, then I'll leave it to you. Bye. Well, are you all waiting for me?
Humph. In previous meetings, I never knew you were so thick-skinned. The Mid-Sea project failed, and you still dare to show up for work?
Oh, Nora, you forgot. Miss Garnier has a powerful backer behind her.
Who knows what she did to land her? So disgusting.
Hey, so Nora's project is going smoothly?
Of course. With the Clark family's power, finishing a few projects is easy. As for you, you'll always be a loser.
My dear sister, why so relaxed lately? Turns out you found a sucker.
You.
Miss Clark, don't waste your breath. She made a bet in public. We can't just let her off easy. Kick her out now. Throw her out right now.
Ivan. Vicky lost the bet in front of everyone. Are you still going to side with her?
Who told you she lost?
Miss Garnier, long time no see. Whatever you do, give me some face this time.
Of course. Everyone, these are executives from Azure headquarters in Mid-Sea region. They're here for a field inspection to collaborate with the Jones on the West Side project.
They're actually from Azure headquarters.
President Jones, take my seniors to the meeting room first. I'll be there soon. Nora, I hope you keep your word.
You.
Supervisor Garnier, you're playing hard to get. You could have won the project long ago. Yet you intentionally played weak, giving them an illusion of victory.
Oh. When we can't defeat the enemy in one blow, then we must endure as much as possible. President Jones, after years in business, don't you know such a simple truth? Who says palace dramas waste youth? They're clearly teaching me how to succeed. Ivan Jones.
Vicky, your ambition and wisdom are truly charming.
Ivan.
Vicky.
President Jones. Ex-husband. No thanks. Hey.
Intimacy with true love detected. Host stay extended by 1 week. Intimacy with true love detected. Host stay extended by 1 week.
System, you're still here?
Weren't you focusing on your career? So I took a few days off. Hee hee. But based on the energy just now, it really is true love energy. Host, congrats on finding your true love. Target number 1, Ivan.
Ivan Jones is really the one? Then what happened before?
Maybe the system crashed.
System, you ruined everything.
Vicky, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay?
Nothing. I'm just dying inside. Ivan Jones, you. Forget it. I don't want to see you for a few days. Stay away from me. Goodbye.
Wait. Adam, emergency. My office, now. Did it work?
Don't worry, President Jones. I don't know why you upset Madam again. But no one can resist flowers and an apology.
Should I add something else? Like shares in the Jones or an unlimited black card?
Damn rich people. No problem, President Jones. If you add those, I'm sure Madam will forgive you.
Someone is following me. Middle section of Magnolia Road.
Okay, I'll send someone over right away.
Who sent you? Tell me who sent you.
You're dead.
You have to be okay. Do you hear me? Ivan Jones, you have to be okay. You have to be okay. Do you hear me? Ivan Jones, you have to be okay. Ivan Jones.
Vicky.
Grandma.
Vicky. You've been here for a whole day and night. Go home and get some rest.
I'm fine, Grandma. I want to stay with him a bit longer. Ivan Jones.
The attackers have been caught. But the leader insists it was for money. Even the police can't do anything.
Adam told me. That night, Ivan's only unserviced car happened to break down. He was buying flowers to cheer me up when this happened. Ivan's cars are only serviced every few months. How could it be such a coincidence for that to happen that night?
Vicky, has Ivan told you about his mother?
His mother?
That's why he never dared to show his true feelings all these years. Because what he fears most is you getting hurt.
Mommy!
So Ivan has been through so much. So Ivan didn't actually dislike me.
Vicky, don't cry.
Ivan Jones. You're awake. How are you?
Vicky. I'm fine. Don't worry. Oh.
Why didn't you tell me about your mother? Why didn't you tell me you've been through so much these 3 years? Ivan Jones. Do you know I almost left this world.
Because I was afraid knowing too much would hurt you. I was afraid you never liked me. I didn't want to use any more tricks to tie you down.
Ivan Jones. You really are so thoughtful and noble. So you had Grandma pretend she didn't know anything. To lie to me.
That was. I also.
Silly. I'm staying with you by choice. Ivan Jones is such a beast right after recovering. Oh.
You're awake? Breakfast is ready. I need to go to the office after breakfast to discuss the land bidding in Riverside new area.
You mean the land in the future district planning area?
Yes. Many building material companies are interested in that land because the profit margin is huge. We can go even wilder tonight. My Mrs. Jones.
Bitch. Vicky, rot in hell.
It's me.
Ian, get out.
It's all because of your useless plans. Now I've become the laughingstock of the circle.
Get out.
Vivian, you better sober up. Instead of throwing a drunken fit here, you should think about how to win the next round.
At this point, what else can be done?
Of course there is a way. It depends on your status in the Clark family, Vivian.
Why are Vivian and Ian together? Huh. Doesn't Vivian never interfere in the family business?
This land is said to be a key development project. It has high appreciation potential. The Clark Group and Ian won't give up this easy target.
I feel like there's something fishy about them being together.
They can't cause much trouble. With me here. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Did you settle it with your father?
My dad has already agreed. Our Clark family will give up this land.
Everyone. Without further ado, the starting bid for the village land is 50 million. Each bid must increase by at least 10 million. We will now officially begin the bidding for the new area development rights.
100 million.
Jones bids 100 million.
150 million.
Jones Group bids 150 million.
180 million.
Bids 180 million.
It's obvious they're targeting you. Ivan Jones. Something's definitely wrong with those two. What's your limit?
Jones Group bids 200 million again.
Anything more than that, and I'll let them have it.
That's it. This is basically the highest price that Jones can offer. Let them have it.
Have you arranged everything?
Of course. Everything is ready. All that's left is for the prey to fall into the trap.
Congratulations to Jones Group for winning the development rights in Riverside District for 200 million.
Yeah.
Congrats, President Jones and President Garnier. For 200 million, you won the development rights for the new urban district.
I should thank Mid-C and Clark Group for stepping back. That's how the Jones got such a great project. Vicky, let's go.
Ivan Jones. I'll see how much longer you can stay so smug.
What are you looking at? Is there something on my face?
Nothing. Just looking at my wife. Are you thinking that Clark Group and Ian seem strange today?
I can't quite put my finger on it. Something just feels off.
I don't know about Clark Group, but Ian representing the Jones branch office only bid 100 million today. That's not like the Jones at all.
Then why did you bid for the development rights of Riverside District?
We'll deal with whatever comes our way. We can't let Clark Group and Ian set us up and give up on the development of the Jones. How is that any different from standing still?
I know. I'm just a little worried.
Don't worry. I've got everything covered. Buying this land is something to celebrate. Miss Garnier, care to have a drink with me?
President Miller, President Jones has the construction plan ready for you.
Okay, I see. Remember to come to my place tonight. I'm really going to strike it rich this time. Hey, I have the plan right here. But don't you worry. When Miller does something, it's just about that money you promised. No problem. As long as you keep your word, I'll do exactly as you say. The Jones owe the Jones. Don't blame me. If you're going to blame anyone, blame Mitzi and Clark Group. They just offered way too much. Ah.
Ivan Jones is such a creep. I never realized before that he had so many tricks up his sleeve. Finally, I can get some peace and quiet. That physique. I'll never get tired of looking at this. Ivan Jones.
Since you like it. Vicky, why don't you just look at me openly?
That's because I didn't know before. Ivan Jones has such great stamina. Ugh. I'm saved.
President Jones, it's an emergency.
What is it? The new equipment for the Riverside District project. It's all useless secondhand gear. Where's the marketing manager?
President Jones, Charles didn't come in today and we can't reach him.
Adam, check our company's cash flow. See if we can afford a new batch of materials.
We can at the original price. But
spit it out.
Suppliers who can deliver quickly have all raised their prices by 20%. Also, some companies even refuse to work with the Jones.
Adam, tell them to continue with the first phase. I'll handle the materials. And look into the recent movements of these suppliers.
You think someone's behind this? Right, I'm on it.
One more thing. Report Charles to the police immediately.
Yes, sir.
Ian and Clark Group teamed up. Only they could mobilize all the material companies at once. Only Ian and Clark Group, the industry leaders, could pull this off.
I knew they were up to something. No wonder they gave up on the Riverside District bid. They wanted to use this project to sabotage the Jones, so that the Jones cash flow would fail.
You two can't enter without the plan.
Well, we prepared a special gift for you. How is it? Like it?
I thought your tactics were more clever. Is that all?
Vicky, you won't be smug for long. Without our word, no company will provide materials at market price. Soon, the Jones cash flow will completely collapse. Once I have you under my thumb, I'll see if you'll still talk so big.
Since that's the case, why are you two here? The Jones doesn't welcome you.
Ivan, Vivian only did this because I had no other choice. If you are willing to leave that woman, Clark Group will provide materials at 80% market price for the Jones.
No need. Please leave.
Vic, without our supplies, the Jones will go bankrupt. Even so, will you still stay with Ivan? If you want, you can leave him right now. And come to me.
Ivan Jones and I are legally married. I made an oath at our wedding. For richer or poorer, I'll always be with him. Young Master Jones, given the situation, do you really need to flatter me anymore?
Vic, you see them out.
This way, please.
Such a devoted couple. Bye. The real fun is yet to come. You too, you've missed your only chance. Let's go.
Was everything you just said true?
What?
You said for better or worse, you'd never leave me.
Look what time it is. You're still in the mood for this?
What about the time?
It's a matter of life and death for the Jones Group. Seriously.
Life and death? You're really underestimating your husband, my dear Mrs. Jones, knowing the Clark Group is the industry leader. Along with Ian's branch office. Guess what? Why did I dare buy that land?
What do you mean? Could it be?
Just wait and watch. I have a plan up my sleeve.
Stop being so cryptic.
Follow the original plan. Report the Jones to the authorities for using illegal building materials now. This time, I'll make Ivan Jones kneel and beg me. Come in.
President Jones, the company knows you bought lots of building materials and plans to inspect them.
I understand. Reply to headquarters for me. These materials will bring huge profits to the company. Tell them not to worry. What did you say? The Jones didn't use those substandard materials at all. How is that possible? Their first phase is already halfway through. How could they not have used those materials? Unless... Quick, go check something. The Jones development plan for that land in Riverside District. Hurry!
A semi-open layout for Riverside District. Luxury sightseeing development proposal. Isn't this the second urban center project?
Instead of wasting effort on the second urban center, it's better to cut costs with a luxury sightseeing spot. Before bidding, I considered the threat from Clark Group and Ian. I just didn't expect them to mix business with personal grudges, daring to mess with materials for the Jones.
A semi-open sightseeing spot. Does significantly reduce material costs and development costs. They probably didn't expect you to give up such a lucrative deal as the second urban center.
Now Ian and Vivian are the ones in a panic. To control material prices, they must have bought up a lot of materials. Let's see how they deal with those materials.
If we catch Charles and get evidence of their deal, we can even send them straight to jail. I never knew you were so devious.
There's a lot more about me for you to discover.
Ivan Jones, this is the office.
President Jones, we found Charles.
Where is he?
He's been handed over to the police.
Good. Call a press conference immediately. Also, bring my brother here. There are things that need to be settled.
Everyone, I've called you here today to make an announcement. CEO Ian of Mid-Sea Group Dragon Kingdom District is suspected of illegal business, tax evasion, and over 10 other crimes. He also bribed our employee Charles to sign an illegal agreement. Charles has now been officially arrested. We're filing civil and criminal charges against Ian.
Look, President Jones is here. President Jones, is what the Jones group said true? Did you really do so many illegal things?
Ian, as the second young master of the Jones family, how could you do this to your own brother? What were you thinking?
Brother? When did the Jones family ever treat me like family? Ivan Jones. When did he ever treat me like a brother? All along. I was just a ridiculous mistake. Ivan Jones. You must be very pleased with yourself now. Not only am I no longer fighting you for the Jones family, but you've also made up with Vicky, while I spent 20 years plotting, only to end up with nothing. You don't think this is over, do you? Let me tell you, you'll end up just like your pathetic mother soon. Vicky, I won't let you off either. Ivan Jones, as long as I'm alive, I'll take everything from you.
Ian, so you've been relying on that group all along.
What do you mean? How is this possible? What did you even do?
What did I do? I just sent them to the international court. You're just too stupid. You never even noticed. The people you contacted later were already mine.
How can this be?
Take him away.
Let me know. Ivan Jones, Vicky, I won't let you off.
Given what he's done, he'll likely rot in a cell for the rest of his life. Ivan Jones.
Vicky, everything is settled now. Will you marry me again?
Host, true love detected. Massive love surge. Host stay time increased by 2 years. Host, quickly say yes.
Ivan Jones. I can't marry you. Because I'm not from this world. Hey, Ivan Jones. Are you a sex addict? This is already the 3rd time today.
3 times. This is just the start. It's because of me. My wife can no longer stay in this world. What would I do? I'm doing this for your wealth and prosperity, Vicky.
If only I hadn't told him about the system. This beast. Ah, what a beast.